ghosts in the screen. Farmhouse whispers, what does it mean? Where are you now, friend or foe? I see your name tag, but I don't know. Too sweet, too bitter, game's getting real. This ain't just pixels, this is how we feel. Ghosts of the farmhouse haunting my mind. Too many nights where the past unwinds. Gaming and streaming with friends by my side. Smoke, roll, stick where the shadows collide. Shadows collide. Shotgun shells, empty barns creak. Toppers cold wind cuts my cheek. Is it a game or is it my life? Every decision cuts like a knife. Loot the room, laugh with the crew. Enemies come, what will we do? Stoner vibes, but the tension grows. Every farmhouse hides what nobody knows. Relax, they say, but my heart won't slow. Relax, they say, but the shadows show. Controller in my hand, smoke in the air. Shadows crawl, but I don't care. Daisy nights, ghosts in the screen. Farmhouse whispers, what does it mean? Where are you now, friend or foe?
What it is, what it do, what it does. How's everyone doing tonight, today, whenever the heck you're going to watch this? Speaking of heck, what's up, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick? How's everyone doing tonight? We are back for our single-player horror, which is Cronos The New Dawn, which was a viewer-gifted game by Kay. So thank you, Kay. Shout out to her for gifting the stream, the game, for us to play it. It has been a very hard-ass game, but it's fun. It is good. Morello, what's up? Shout out to Morello. Fellow variety streamer like myself, and he is no longer the king and queen of not finishing a game before he starts another one. He started finishing them for some strange reason. I think it's like the full moon or something about like he fell in love with a stripper. I don't even know. But either way, how you doing, Morello? Go check him out. And Vinny Joyce, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Hey.
That being said, let's get this up. Cronos takes a little while to set up. I am going to get the light situation a little bit better here. Sorry. Let's get my ugly mug close up. And there we go. And now when we pop up this green screen, it's nice and dark. So without further ado, let's get a little bit more into this game. Oh, yeah, so don't work on this scene? What? What does that mean? Trenton, how you doing on TikTok? Oh, shoutouts don't work on that scene. I got you. Yeah. I see the correction now. Yeah, shoutouts don't work on that scene now. Scene now. They only work on capture. Silly boy. Silly Willy. I think we're like a little over 3/4 of the way done this game. Travelers' gates will seal when there are enemies nearby. Yep, we already know that. The only odd part is I don't know where I'm really gonna... Oh, why did I load this? It's always hard getting back into this game after a weekend because I don't remember exactly what I was doing. Okay. I'm gonna buy this. To be honest, I think we're going down there. We came from there. And yeah, I was playing this crazy music. I do remember that. Yeah, this is where we came from.
My work is endless. My failures are numerous.
How you doing, Smoke? I'm doing good.
I managed to set up an
Hey.
Shout out to Smoke. He's a YouTube streamer.
I still can't produce enough power to carry out my plan. Every time I manage to weld something, something else rips. Yet, I must try. If I succeed, I might be able to stop the anomaly's negative
How's everyone doing tonight?
surrounding area. Only then will I be able to deliver the long-acquired essence to the town. Where does our
To continue the mission. Oh, sheesh. Alright, well. That's definitely the way. So let's check out what's in here. Looks like we could cross here. What purpose? I don't know. Oh, right there. You were playing Zoocosis. Yeah, it's a good game. Did you watch me play that game? Is that what kind of made you want to play it? Or did you just random... Is that just a coincidence? I played that... Was that last Halloween, guys? I want to say it has been a while, huh? It might not have been Halloween. I know it's been a while. That might have been just a horror game we played. Yeah, when I was playing it, I made you want to play. Yeah, it's really fun, to be honest. It's not like a wicked big crazy game, but it does have multiple like endings and ways to finish the game, which is boost that replayability factor, you know what I mean? Oh, it's got new animals now? Damn. Yeah, like I said, I mean, that game has multiple different endings, so... It's a game for sure that even I will probably eventually play again. I just didn't want to do it. I had so much on my plate for this Halloween that, I didn't throw that one on the list. But maybe next Halloween. Or just randomly if I want to play it. I don't just play horror games on Halloween. I play them all the time. Pandas and Gorilla. I want to say it had Gorilla last time. Or no, it had it on the... Here's the thing. I think it had Gorillas and possibly even Pandas. I just never made it to them. In both my playthroughs, I failed pretty hardcore. And I realized why afterwards. I'll have to do it in a subsequent playthrough. Bro, what happened to this land? Like, obviously I understand there was, you know... Everyone knows that we had fucking... You know, the disease run rampant and all that, but sheesh. This one area looks like a nuke went off.
People need our help. We need to be there for them.
Yeah, it had them, but I just didn't get that far. Were you... Kay, were you watching me last Halloween?
Too late for caution.
I don't know how long you've been watching.
And no matter
I feel like you
how
weren't
hard
around
we
last
try,
Halloween, but
nothing.
Zoocosis might not have been on Halloween. It might have been after. You might have seen that. I'm not sure. Let me hit this, and then we'll, because Morello did give me a puff anyway, so I'm going to clear this. That'll allow me to charge it up. Unfortunately, you got the bad ending. Yeah, there was something, I don't remember off the top of my head exactly what it was, but I realized I, like, looked up something and realized the next step that I was supposed to take. I didn't play on Halloween. Okay. That's what I had a feeling. I had a feeling it wasn't all the way from last Halloween. You know what I mean? What up, LBS? How you doing? Shout out to LBS. He is a new Tabor streamer. So that's mainly what he streams, and I do play Tabor with him. Check out his channel. Brings a little of that southern flavor to the island of Tabor. How you doing, LBS? And God bless me, guys. Sorry. Okay, since I know you always check up on me, I'll let you know. I'm adjusting boys' schedule a half hour. I'm trying to get them to bed a half hour earlier. So that means I used to, like, check on them, like, 10:30. And then by 11, it was like, okay, like, tablet off, like, you know what I mean? And that's if he didn't fall asleep, obviously. But basically, I'm doing minus a half hour on that. So I'm going to check up on him in 10 minutes at 10. And then by 10:30, I'm going to have that kind of just, you know, all tablets off and all that junk if he's still awake. I guess he's been like a little cranky and stuff coming out of school, so it's probably, and he gets 8 hours of sleep at 11, so that I never really complain, you know, adjusted anything. But if it's affecting him and he's like getting tired during the day, I want to adjust it. If he needs more than 8 hours, he needs more than 8 hours, you know what I mean? To me, 8 hours sounded luxurious, but kids are different. Kids are different. Yeah. I just figured I'd let you know because you always end up checking up on me anyway. That way it's not like I'm correcting you, you know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? They're like, well, you didn't tell me. LBS, I am doing good. It's my Sunday. I'm cleaning my Puffco right now so we can put it on the charger. And then we'll pack another one up after. But we're back into single player tonight. Trying to make some headway in this game. This game's lit. It's hard. But it's lit. Oh shit, that's the hospital? Yeah, that doesn't look menacing at all. It's got like a Stranger Things vibe right now. We're in the upside down world. Damn. That's the die point right there, huh?
the anchored frequency synchronization.
Search the whole building. You want to check every nook and cranny. We are a poor soldier.
Right there. How did I like Exfil Zone? I feel like I keep answering that, but
World destination.
probably just asked by multiple different people.
Proceeding with the search for the target. Dr. Dunn
I can't play it yet. I gotta fix something before I'm able to play it. Long story short, there's a camera shake in it. Like, to the point where it feels like your head's having a seizure, right? Like, so, like, I'll be sitting in my bunker, right? And everything's just like, you know what I mean? Almost like vibrating. And then I looked it up, like, hey, exfil zone, camera shake. And apparently, it's a very common problem that happens. Some people say it was from, like, the Steam VR update that broke it. And some people saying it still happens on standalone, too. Obviously not everyone experiences it, but it's a pretty common problem. And the problem is I haven't figured out how to fix it, because the one big fix that everyone suggested was to roll Steam back to an earlier updated version, since that's kind of what broke it. And when I did that, it did kind of fix most of it, which was cool, and I got excited. But then when I played DeBoer last night, it made me realize that I can't use OVR Toolkit on an old version of Steam VR. So basically, if I want to stream Exfil Zone, I won't be able to see my comments, because I can't bring in Windows with OVR Toolkit on that old version of Steam. So I can't even play it until I figure out how to fix the shaking without rolling back to an older Steam VR. There were a couple other, I found in some, like, Reddit forums, a couple other fixes that I just have to learn how to do. But one of them was, like, using virtual desktop and, like, changing a few options in the virtual desktop. Well, the issue is I've never used virtual desktop, so it's not something I can just be like, okay, yeah, let me do that. Virtual desktop's a whole new way of running the game. I'd have to figure out how to use it first, and then figure out how to play that game and adjust the options I need. You crash all the time? Yeah, so I couldn't actually feasibly play it because of that. But one thing I will say is I do really like a lot of the mechanics of it. So I am going to actually spend the time to try to fix that game. Fuck. I didn't bring it, dude. I didn't think I was gonna need it. But I really, really, really like the sights in it. They're so much better than Tabor sights. There's even this, like, one sight, it's like an ACOG, and then you could turn the gun sideways to have, like, a normal red dot. It's like a dual sight, and it works so fucking well. So there was a bunch that I like about it. It's promising enough that I think I'll enjoy it if I can play it. And obviously most of the people were like, oh, I get motion sickness. I didn't get any motion sickness. I never do, but that's not the issue. It's like it tires your eyes out with that shaking. And it looks gross too, but like my eyes were, like, actually physically tired after, an hour of being in VR. They felt like strained, you know what I mean? Which you shouldn't feel. So I'm gonna have to do something here because there's a key. And the key is probably to the door. This is... I need like a... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Need the key there. Where did I think that was? Yeah, it's down here. It's like right there.
Collective technology.
Oh, nice.
The path has been paved.
You need to buy all guns. Oh, wow. Alright, I gotta figure out what's important here. How many cores do I have? Only 2. Wow, they don't stack, huh? I don't know what to put there. That's a key too. There's 2 key spots. Well, first things first, I'm the realist. Oh, you know what? I might as well save so I don't have to redo shit. My inventory's full if you wonder why I'm playing so many fucking back and forth games. Now is that up. Now we can go get the key. Okay. Pretty much tells us where it is, which is this one.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Do you read me? This is Dr. Weronika Kamiński. I'm stuck in the elevator on level 3. I need help.
Isn't that the woman that, like, ran from us?
You.
Yeah. And she recognizes
You're
it
a
immediately.
stubborn bunch, aren't you? Well, tough luck. Guess you won't make it as long as I'm stuck here.
I'm not here for you. My target is Dr. David Zibbert.
What? David?
Yep.
And how has he done you wrong?
He possesses the information I'm after. I am not here to hurt him. I'm here to...
Extract him? Yeah. I know all about it. Hate to break it to you, but you're wasting your time. If you're looking for information, it's me you want. David and I, we worked together. There's nothing he wouldn't tell me. And I can share whatever I know.
I need to know everything. About the steelworks, the outbreak, the other traveler.
Yeah. I'll tell you everything. But first, you'll need to get me out of here. You're good with that?
She's just trying to save Dawood's ass.
All right.
All right.
Any idea what's blocking the elevator?
You don't want to know.
Biomass. It seems to have accumulated here in order to form a nest.
Fuck.
A fucking nest.
I can't burn it. It's covering the whole shaft.
And it regenerates too fast, I know. But we could use something we were working on here. A sort of toxin. The problem is, you can't just inject it anywhere. We need to find the right spot. It's heart.
It's
You
heart.
need to get 3 specific formulas. They're designated Z5, C66, and X44. Find them and I'll tell you how to mix them.
I don't trust her at all.
Check the infectious diseases ward, the medical supply perhaps, and hell,
She's gonna list like a whole fucking selection.
it's in the administration section.
On my way.
Keep this channel open. I'll try to guide you through this mess.
Why is she so cooperative? The second she's like, you can't get me, blah 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 blah. Oh, David? Oh, that hurt. Hold on. I'm not doing that. If you're wondering what happened, I clicked a button on my camera just to make sure it was tracking right. But my camera remote sometimes presses buttons on my keyboard. I don't know why. It's like it's the same Bluetooth or something. So, as soon as she kicked me out of here, I used a fucking health patch, which in this game, you know, every health patch counting and yada yada yada. So this should be the key. And it ate the key, so. Energy. Energy. Alright, we got a note. Oh, that's gonna do something. Okay, let's read the note. What?
So you ended up here.
Yeah. What to do? What next? I was hoping to find her here. Sneaking into the hospital wasn't that difficult. Everything's out of control. Chaos everywhere. It's like some kind of war here. So much pain. Everyone is begging for help. Hold on one second, little boy. And Cave reminded me too. Alright, everything's out of control, chaos everywhere. It's like some kind of war here. So much pain. Everyone is begging for help, some for death. The doctors are doing their best, but they just can't manage. Maybe Edward was right? Angela, I think. So that's probably her. Something just open. Yep.
Entering Wing B.
That's where my office is. Please don't mind the mess.
Acknowledged.
I'm gonna mind the fucking mess. Be like, ooh, you are a messy woman. Sister Magda, lead as many of them as you can downstairs. That's where they'll be the safest. I will join them as soon as I return from the steelworks. I also ask you to dismiss all the staff. Let them leave if they want to. This, of course, applies to you as well. Let those who want to stay know that we'll end together. Jesus. If you do wish to stay, barricade the doors with anything you can find. Ooh. It's dark.
There are bullet marks everywhere.
The army must have gotten here after the steelworks spiraled out of control. I think they were looking for Zibet. They encountered the infected patients and shooting.
I saw body bags being carried out. Many patients lie on the bare floors. Some are tied to beds with belts, screaming in pain, crying. Some are just begging desperately for someone to embrace them. Like that would help to ease their pain. They're going mad. I feel helpless, exhausted, scared, alone. I know I should get out of here, but I feel like I'm needed here. How to help them? How could I leave her just before Christmas? Probably talking about her daughter. I would assume at least, right? This game's creepy, but it doesn't get you on edge like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it has pulled out a couple jump scares on me, but it's more of like a Resident Evil, like, oh, fuck game, you know what I mean? We were just chilling here, bro. Oh wow, it gives you 2, huh? I didn't know that. That dude doesn't sound like he made it. Oh my gosh. Let's see what's in there, right? Oh, Jesus. Sergeant, is that you? No, that's not your sergeant anymore, dog. He literally sat there like, Sergeant, is that you? No. Maybe it was at one point. It ain't anymore. Okay, they're both dead. Had to make sure. Alright, yeah, I don't have a hat on because I forgot it upstairs. And I was like, whatever. I was like, I'm not even wearing a horror shirt. And that leads into the shirt check, why I didn't do one. I got screwed. So, alright. The place I get all my horror shirts from, it's just like fucking, I don't even know if it's around where you are, but it's called Spencer's. And if it isn't around you, it's basically like a little kind of like goth kind of, I don't know if it's goth, but like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's got like all like horror shit and like, you know what I mean? Like shirts and knickknacks and games. They got all their shirts on the wall. And then, you know what I mean, they're stacked, but in different sizes, you know what I mean? So you'll be at like one stack and it's that shirt, you know? And you're like, oh, cool. Find my size in that stack, you know what I mean? You take it out. Sometimes they don't have your size and whatever. Long story short, with that, there was a horror shirt this color on the wall. And I was like, oh, that's sick. And it was like I remember, it was one of the last shirts I went to pick. I think it was like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And I was like, oh, that one's pretty nice. I like that. And I was like, oh, where's my size? And I found my size and I grabbed it. Someone mixed a god dang Modelo shirt into the freaking Texas Chainsaw Massacre shirts. Because it was the same color. And it was the only large in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. How did I know I didn't reach for the wrong pile? Because I looked literally at the top shirt of the pile, went like this, and went, yep, it's the shirt. That's what I always do. And then I just went to the middle, grabbed the large, slid it out, and threw it into my stack. Well, that's where a bulk of my horror shirts come from. Okay. Not every single one, but I would say like 60% of them. Easily. But yeah, so I got really screwed because Jesus. Alright, we could go in here first, right? Let's go in here first. Oh, it's not that much better. Yeah, I like that place too. It's got a bunch of good shit. Tell Zybert that he needs to see the bodies we took back to the morgue yesterday. It's urgent. We had quite a fucking surprise this morning. Is he Is he so tired that he sends us them half dead? But yeah, I like that place too.
His name is John C.
Showing off the silver mane. Shout out to Deathblow, a fellow variety streamer like myself, albeit he's a little bit more of a completionist than myself. And he doesn't do the VR. He gets a sickie with the virtual blickies. You can catch him burning eternally in his window pane of death. How's the wife skis? I only have 4 fucking rounds left. That's scary. Oh, is that Wex video? God dang, with the knocking. You got me, Morello, through Wex clip, bro. Oh my god. I can't believe that just got me. That is silly. Shout out to Weck, fellow variety streamer like myself, albeit he's Canadian. And he doesn't do the VR because he gets a sickie with the virtual blickies. But he's also my cooperative partner. Check us out every Tuesday, Thursday. Currently, we are trying to make our way through the Dark Anthology, and we are on Little Hope, and we will possibly make it through if Weck stops canceling. How you doing, Weck? How's the family? I can't believe that got me through the freaking clip, dude. I'm sitting. I don't know if you saw me. I was literally. I'm like, who the fuck's knocking? I'm like, who would be knocking? I'm like, where are they knocking from? There's no door there. Oh my god. Morello got Weck with it, and then got me through Weck. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Ooh. He's like, hopefully no more cancels. You just got to use Moober. You know what I mean? That brings us to our fun Canadian fact of the day. Canadians, and in Canada, they don't have Uber. They have Moober. And what it is, it's just basically a moose jockey that rides around town in the tundra with a moose. And he picks you up and slowly brings you to your appointments. So, Weck, you just gotta set yourself up with a good Moober. You know that. Warning, Canadian facts presented by this streamer are dubious at best. Viewer discretion is advised. What the is that, dude? It's just chilling watching me, dog. It's just watching me. It's like, dude. What is this? Hi. I really don't want you to come in.
I found the passage in the underground, but
Yeah, it's locked. Obviously. Try searching by the morgue.
Not just locked, it's also got that outside of it. That's an attack waiting to happen. Attack waiting to happen, commencing. The fuck, dude? Doctor, you have to help me get my son back. What they showed me is not him. It's some other boy. Very similar, but not my Marcel. Believe me, another helplessly heartbroken mother is looking for this boy. But this can't be my son. He wasn't murdered. He was taken. What is squelching around me? The police won't talk to me anymore. They tell me I'm crazy, but it's not true. They want to silence me because they know my husband is a military man. They don't want this to spread. I beg you, Dr. Zybert, you are my last hope. Underground corridor key. Ugh. Healing won't do shit, but you know what will? Shooting that one time. Something growled the second I picked up the key. It's like, how do you know I picked up the key, dog? There's a couple moments like that in this game that just don't necessarily make sense. Fucking A. Really? And I have to do this? She got... Fuck!
That doesn't seem right. This place seems suspended between space and time.
I just had to use, like, all my ammo for that. That was wild.
Ma'am, I know this is hard.
That was absolutely wild.
Son is not missing.
Oh, Morello with the gifties. I got 5 pumpkins, 6 chili peppers, 1
That's not possible.
wet
He is
robot, 1 pumpkin pie,
Saw his body.
1 robot holding another robot dearly as it dies and takes its last breath.
marks on his head.
1 dolphin, 1 what's up, and 6 roses.
Everyone has the
Oh, that one was a boxing glove.
Everyone?
Maybe some teddy bears.
everyone they
Oops. I was close. I was close. Can't say I wasn't close. After an in-depth analysis of the boy's body, it has been concluded that he was not infected with the unknown virus. His body does not reveal pathological, conditions of the bones or skin. No lesions on either surface. No infection on the internal organs are observed. However, it is difficult to assess what the immediate cause of death was. Due to the marks around his cranium, we suspected severe cerebral trauma. It also appears that he was exposed to a powerful electric shock. No, it was a traveler ascending him. The exact time of death is also difficult to assess. The cause of the boy's death somehow altered the decomposition process. Rigor mortis was not observed either. Further investigations are recommended, particularly given the similarities observed in other cases. That's exactly what that is. And which, I mean, I was already saying that when they ascend people, they're obviously just like sucking out like their brain waves almost, like type deal. Like it's not really saving them. It is, but it isn't. It's saving them in the sense that yes, a piece of them will always live on in like a computer, but it kills them. It kills them.
Gabriel's condition is deteriorating. He has stopped responding to any stimuli.
I need new glasses. Those are really small and pretty far away from me. They're all the way over at this other monitor, and they're like this big, bro. They're teeny.
Gabriel keeps drawing. Still the same thing. The visitor.
Like to put it in perspective, how small those images are on my screen, I'm easily reading your fucking texts, your you know what I mean, your comments, which are just small writing like on a piece of paper that far away. But the images, you know, trying to show that much detail in like a little teeny square about the same size as like a letter typed on a keyboard, it's rough. Could I make it bigger? Probably, but then it would be harder to read comments because the comments would be too big and they would take up multiple lines. And I can't have that window bigger than what it is because, you know, I feel like I should go back through here. But I can't make that window bigger because I need multiple windows all on one screen. Plus, it's become like a fun game now. You can enlarge Caster Lab. Morello, you were here last time, literally, when Kay and everyone said that we can't see GIFs on Caster Lab. Caster Lab doesn't show TikTok GIFs. So it's not Caster Lab that I'm even reading that off of. It's the actual, I have to hold a TikTok window open due to that. I mean, I don't have to. I just wouldn't be able to see TikTok GIFs unless I open TikTok. It does for you. It doesn't for me. Caster Lab does not show TikTok GIFs. It shows TikTok comments. It doesn't show GIFs. I noticed it one time when like Kay was asking me if I received all our gifts, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Reading your comments." And then it turned out that yeah, you don't get to see them. I want to go back because I want to save. I just didn't think it was this far. Alright, I think the game thinks I'm further along than I am. So I'm just going to go through the door that I'm supposed to go through. That's why it's starting to play that menacing music and shit. Because, like, I think there's something supposed to happen when you go back, but I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't work for me. I don't know why. Never has. If it showed on Caster Lab, I wouldn't even need to enlarge Caster Lab. It'd be bigger. Caster Lab's text is bigger. For some reason, because of the window size and yada yada yada, the text size on the TikTok window I have open is really small. Hence why the pictures are so small too. To put it in perspective, the Caster Lab text is probably like 3 to 4 times bigger than the TikTok window text. But maybe that never did unlock this. It might have though. We're about to find out. This thing ain't here anymore. Oh, it unlocks it alright. What is that? Oh, hold on, I gotta check on my boy.
Where is everybody? I'm so...
Would you text that right after I said it? Okay, or were you like you were in the middle of it? Fuck. I think I was going this way. You were in the middle, yeah.
I have the results. His molecular structure looks as if he came straight from the beginning of the goddamn universe. Not a trace of disease in him. So, the only thing I can be sure of is that change does not come from the visitor. I think I can confirm that.
Okay, so we didn't bring it. Really? I tried running.
The doors to the operation block are locked.
Pretty sure the hospital's director had the key card. Find it.
Fuck me. I honestly thought for sure that thing was gonna get up. Really, I got 2 ways to go. Administration. Why would you let it fall again? Come on, let's fucking go. Come on. This shit takes forever to disappear. His master key card provides access to most locations in the hospital. Oh no. Almost out of ammo. I mean, he's even here. God dang it. Ow. Alright, I got multiple ways to go. This is charged. Although I don't know where my... Yeah. What did I do with my hot knife? Give me 2 seconds.
Alright, let's go play the game. For real. Hey.
I left it in my sweatshirt. I was like, what the hell? What did I do with it? What did I do with it, guys? How are we supposed to... What are we doing here? Raspberry Girl Scout cookies. What did we do with it, guys? And then I'll read this note. And we'll read this note. What up, Sudarist? How you doing? Alright. Colleagues. Dr. Zybert has succumbed to delusions of grandeur, casting himself as humanity's savior while leaving us to deal with the chaos he's unleashed. His reckless admission of patience has turned this hospital into a ticking time bomb. Mark my words, this will lead to disaster, though I refuse to be among the casualties. I am leaving Unity Hospital and urge you all to do the same. Save yourselves while you still can. Today in the meeting room, I'll end this farce in my own way, by hurling my access card at the man's head. Let it be the final chapter in the career of Dr. Alex... I'm not even trying that. At this forsaken place. Farewell and good luck to you all. So he quit.
What's this?
Oh.
A combination lock.
So that's not a key card door. Interesting.
I think I found the optimal place for the toxin injection.
What does it look like?
Like a heart.
Like a heart.
Perfect. That should be it.
They were all talking about how it was supposed to be like a heart. That when they decided what it would look like, they just voted, just make it look like a heart too. So we're gonna have to hold multiples of these.
I have acquired the first formula.
Good. Now get the other two.
Not even like a good job just to get the other two. Okay, gave me a puff directly already too. Let's get it. This game's wild, man. I'm already almost out of ammo again. That's like been like the whole game though. I really can't even complain because you never have ammo. The few times that I've gotten like a little bit of ammo, they throw like 6 bosses at you. You're like, okay, I guess that the ammo was cool to have for a second. And as you can see, I'm not wasting it. It just, these fucking guys, man. They don't give a crap. Let's lift this up, at least.
I had to ask, and I want you to be honest with me.
What is it?
At the steelworks, I was with someone, a man. I told him I need to know what happened to him.
Oh, she wants to know about him?
Extract him.
I extracted his brother.
All right, I get it. Keep your secrets. Maybe it's for the best.
If you're joining now and you haven't seen what happened, that's what happened. We extracted his brother. I don't know what happened to Arthur. Did I just miss that? Or, I know he was like threatening to shoot himself if I didn't take his brother instead, but it never really showed what happened to him. And I know I didn't extract him too because we don't have his memories. Wait, was that? It might have just been a way I couldn't go before. Because this all looks very eerily familiar. It is, okay. So that was the way I couldn't get out before. Yeah, you already read that message too. One of these rooms has... Oh, I know which one. One of these rooms has a save point we gotta grab. Grab any materials we can. It should have been this one. What the... It wasn't this one? Maybe it's back there. Oh, no, it's in here. Like, sheesh, man. Sell this. It's not gonna have shit, but should I grab a pyre? That's the question. Thinking I should. What the fudge? What is that? You know, I want to put the pyre back for 2 seconds. I forgot to pick that up last time. I think it was a core. Alright, so that means I have 3 cores. I think this one could do it, so let's try it. Yes. Finally. Do I have 2 mediums already? Could probably bring a pyre now. Easy peasy, right? Maybe even a second pyre. Why is he have more chemicals again? Alright, what about if it's just one? Alright, just capacity reached. One? No. Alright. Don't cough up a lung. It's hard when you're dabbing. Alright, I think we're like good. That needs a key. I don't even know what that needs. Oh. I think technically I could use that one. I think technically I could use that one too. There's one in here. Do I even have any shotgun shells? I don't think I do. Which is wild work. Wild work. Okay, thank you for the biddies.
Biddies for the titties.
Thank you for the biddies on the ditties on the motherfucking ditties. Hit it with a goosh. Return of the Rat Queen. Okay. That's a pyre. Mutating with 2 heads. This is the machine. So I know where that is now too. So I guess this is the only way forward. You're so tired. Aren't you still at work too?
I too have a question.
Ask away.
How is it you know so much about the vocation?
Sheesh.
I had a quick crash course. While the traveler was being held at the steelworks, we were brought in to examine him. We spent many hours together. Mostly just talking. He really seemed to trust me.
Did the examination bring the desired effect?
Not particularly. That's probably why they took me away from him. I wasn't able to give them what they were really hoping for. But anyway, it's a long story. Me and him. Let's focus on the task at hand.
Sorry. I heard sirens outside, lots of trucks. Someone was shouting something through a megaphone like a madman. I didn't understand a word. The people lying on the beds in the hallway are gone. They moved them somewhere during the night. Zybert says it's time for us too, that we need to hide downstairs. He says that even if they come, he will stay with us. I don't understand anything anymore. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. She's in a fever. She's fucking... She dying. All deliveries have stopped. I'm very sorry. You have to make do with what you have. Try to hold out as long as you can. Sorry. Big block of biomass. Sorry. Ah, it's much better though. Please tell that smarmy Dr. Kaminsky that what she wishes for we do not have in stock. For such substances, let her take the trip to Warsaw at her leisure, or preferably even back to Moscow. Besides, people should not be lavish with experimental crap, but operated on. Have you seen their bodies? P.S. Do you know what she said? That I look like the kind of person who would be most happy to just give everyone a tall glass of iodine and send them home. Bitch! I haven't ever seen such impertinence in my career. Head of the medical supply department, doctor. Yeah. I mean, you didn't seem willing to help, so I don't know why she's complaining, to be honest. But, you know, it's a far run back.
I acquired the second formula.
Why? Bitch. Yeah, you gotta get used to the long ass shifts again. Yeah, I feel you on that. Not the long shifts per se, but like coming back from not being on, you know what I mean? Always something useful in bathrooms, I swear. It may not be super useful, but useful. Useful nonetheless. it's a key. Yeah, he did. I'll check on him again though, just for hoops and gigs. Yeah, he's knocked out. He usually listens to me. He's a good boy. It's very rare that he doesn't. Fucking A, I didn't bring these. I hate the sound of these things, so it's like, just gonna kill it now. I can still hear him screaming. They keep him behind the wall. Jeez. It did that on purpose. He didn't attack right away. Let me get my guard down. He was quiet and everything. Tell Barkia that his brother escaped from the isolation room. If he doesn't believe he had the strength to do it, show him the face of the nurse who tried to drag him away from the window. We have no idea where to look for him. He kept mumbling something about the people in the steelworks, but no one gets in there anymore, and hopefully no one gets out. You were right all along. They want him, and they want him bad. Not to find a cure, though. They want to use him. Maybe it is time for this plan of yours. But don't try to play a hero, okay? Please stay safe. Alright. Oh, fuck. I didn't see him. Jesus. This is like a maze. This brought me back here, which I need that. I think the best way to go is... Am I going the wrong way? Yeah. Totally, yeah. I think this is the best way to go for now. You son of a gun. Man, that's unfortunate. This shit is a maze. I need those. Holy gifties. Thank you for the 21 pink hearts. Thank you for 32 Minecraft hearts. 1 pot of gold. 6 cats. I'm a cat lady now. 1 witch. 19 smiley faces hugging hearts. 12 pumpkins. 11 pink hearts. Oh, more pink hearts. So it's a total of 32. 1 heart hand. 13 GGs. And thank you for the likes on the live. Was a door in the infectious ward. I'm like debating which way to go. Wasn't there a door back here that we couldn't open? I feel like there was. And no, I'm not talking about the other door. I think this is the infectious ward. I could have sworn there was a door somewhere. I know that one's at here. See? I knew it. Handgun ammo. Yeah, buddy. Oh, no way. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm silly.
I brought all of them.
That is all of them.
Now we need to look from the centrifuge. There should still be a working one near the elevators.
Yep. But I kind of want to go back here anyway, because it's that. It's tough. Tough world out there. Could have sworn it was through here, but now, nope, it wasn't. It's definitely back. This is a key code. Still a key code door. Just double checking everything here. Oh, look at that. What sucks is I'm gonna have to go all the way back before I mix these, because we're gonna need to. Simply enough. I really felt like that thing's gonna get up like at any second. Near the elevators, right? But this is the other way I went. Just want to check before I start. Okay, no, this is actually the way I need to go. It's in there. I want to go in here. Sheesh. Oh no, I already did that, so let's not try our luck here. Oh, one. Okay, I could buy a couple, just not. That's over. Let's get it. Alright, so we have a few things. Shit. Alright, I need one out of there. Not that I really want to, but these are too smalls, right? Okay. I need this. And let's go back before I even mix these. Right? I think that's the smart thing, is to go unlock that fucking door that I missed because I didn't have my cutters. It's a little bit of a trek back, but it's not like insane. And it's worth doing in a game where supplies matter. So let's go. Should be all the way down here. Be the quickest way, I think. That's the door. This is exactly where I need to be. Straight ahead? Yep. Memory in here too. Wonder if that's actually all that's in here.
Sarah, please. You have to let me out. Jesus Christ, don't you know it hurts? I'm in pain. It hurts.
He's not happy.
Please open this door. I'm sorry.
Look at him. He was drawing the other traveler. Right there. That's all he was drawing. That's what all these pictures are. Shotgun shells. That's a core. Patient Gabriel Barca. Medical history. The patient was transported from the steelworks to the state of advanced activity of the unknown virus. A decision was issued for his immediate isolation. On the night of December 22nd, the patient experienced a series of microstrokes, most likely caused by degeneration of the circulatory system. There was also a high fever. Despite this, the patient was still delirious, agitated, aggressive, and resistant. He wanted to leave the isolation. The decision was made to restrain him. The next morning, he was observed to have multiple skin lesions, which caused degenerative adhesions between tissues. His hands were permanently fused to his torso. Surgery to disconnect these tissues was strongly advised against due to the patient's condition. Shit. That's what this is. Look at it. His hands fused because of the biomass. That's like, ugh. Alright. It's a core, though. You know what, though? I'm going back so I could get this core at least. And not have to worry too much about it. Oh. Wonderful. He wasn't active before, which is totally messed up. This one. Why is shit reacting differently now that I open that one door? It's like, chill there, guys. Am I going the wrong way? Oh. I think I just went a different way. Yeah, it was just a different way. It's not wrong. Different. Let's put these in there, that in there. I need that. What sucks is I could totally take a freaking torch. Oh, you know what? I can anyway. I'm being stupid. Because I'm going to mix that thing anyway before I inject it into the heart. And that's going to take the 3 chemicals and make it one. So I'm gonna have plenty of room. I just gotta go mix them. I shouldn't even worry.
I'm approaching the centrifuge. How do I proceed?
Just put them in. You'll manage.
She acted like she had to tell me how to mix this, like it was some crazy thing.
It is done.
Good. Time to put the toxin in its system. Get to the heart.
That's not gonna go smooth, I bet. Alright. That's what I think. I think it's not gonna go smooth at all. To the point where I actually think it's probably smart to bring one of these pyres. Oh, do I not have it? I used it. So I just don't even know what I'm talking about. We should save though. Alright. I guess let's go put the schmingle to the diddly wop.
What did the military want from the traveler?
You just don't quit, do you? At first, they believed that since his appearance coincided with the outbreak, he was the one responsible for it. But David thought that through him we would find a cure. Without the results, the government decided that he would serve them to achieve their other goals.
And what were those goals?
No way.
What goals can a bunch of morons with guns have? Even bigger guns.
What's in here? I don't think we went in here yet. Yeah, we didn't. Is it an optional area? Just seems mighty off that it's here at all. My dear colleagues, it is not only senseless but dangerous to operate on patients in an advanced stage of the illness. The fusion we observe externally extends internally as well, with organs merging and shifting into entirely new configurations. We've encountered chimeric formations of organs and tissues that defy our understanding. These patients are interconnected on a cellular level. Even if we try to separate them, the circulatory system has been changed entirely, presenting insurmountable risks. Moving your scalpel through unknown rearranged tissue is like landing in a minefield. Success is most likely impossible and catastrophe almost certain. Imagine if we could separate them. What would be left of them? How would we know we got all of them out? I'm sorry, no surgeon could perform such a miracle. Forgive my non-medical terminology, but this is a hopeless cause. Sincerely. What is going on? Why? That was just silly. Like, on every level of what silly is. I don't even know what to say about that. I just wasted all of my ammo. What the fudge, man? You can't make that up, dude. I can't even craft new stuff. Oh my, but Jesus. Yeah, game console. What is it? I don't know. That's all she says is, what is that? Is there nothing of value here? You just drink an energy drink? I don't like drinking them. They really F with me. Make me like jittery and stuff. More than like actually energized. But I do feel ya.
The military is making everything more difficult. They continue to delude themselves that they can control it. Fools, I am trying to act against the general recommendation of mass euthanasia. I adapted the basement of the West Wing to move at least some of my patients there.
How did you get here?
It's gonna be a core.
Thank you. It probably wasn't easy to get, was it?
No, she put it in her butt pocket. It's a cat. Where do you think you had that core? Oh. Yay. So I guess all that was just for a core, really. Which is cool and all that, like, it gave me a core, but like, oh man, I am hurting for fucking money now. I mean, ammo. Money. Like, that was wild. I have like a couple shots. If I hit like one enemy, I'm dead. And I think I'm gonna hit enemies. Problem is alright, let's get one of these. We need it. Buy, well, we can definitely sell because I got a freaking game console. Yay. Buy, there's like nothing. I'm just gonna buy this and this actually. In there. Got two now. Those are small. Take another small to stack it. Alright. Well. Let's hope that we don't get attacked, I guess. Oh shit. Hope we don't get attacked. That's, yeah. That's what we gotta do. Let's not get attacked, right? Oh, I have one shotgun shell. Ooh, I'm actually kind of loaded there. One shotgun shell, bro. Imagine the destruction we can cause. All because I opened the door. I was like, oh, I don't think I went in there yet. Ha 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 ha. I hear a cat. Yeah, cat of death. Kitten of death. That's what you hear. It's over here. This is where we need to go. For sure, he's. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, wow.
I did it.
What else is going to come out of
It's
that,
dying.
Because it is dying. What is it going to release? That's my
How did it look
curiosity.
on your side? Has the lift been unblocked?
She's not answering.
Veronica,
She's
are
betraying
you
you.
there?
You should have already known that.
Veronica?
Ear is like itchy. So now I have to jet back to the left. And if she's not betraying me, that just means that she's getting attacked. Oh, fuck, great. That felt great. I know, you shouldn't use Q-tips on your ears. Blah, 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 blah. I can't help it. I can't help myself. I use Q-tips like everybody else. Dun, 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 dun. Q-tips in my fucking ear. You know that I love it. Clean your ears? That's literally what I do. What did I just put Q-tip in my ear and cleaned it because it was itchy. And I do it like 3 times a day. What are you talking about, bro? Clean your ears. Literally watches me clean my ear. That's like literally seeing someone in the shower and be like, dude, shower, you dirty ass. What the fuck? Yeah. Morello. You silly. Oh, wait. I gotta go back this way, right? Nah, it's just the vibrations from having the headphones on make, like, it tickles your ear. But that's the thing, every time I have an itch in my ear, I'm not one of those people that'll, like, shove your finger, or, like, try to, like, you know what I mean? I just Q-tip it and clean it. Better to over clean your ears than under. Sugar pie, honey bun. You know that I love you. Yeah, I've tried the candle wax video thing. I mean, video. I've tried the candle wax method thing. It doesn't necessarily really clean out your ear any better.
Veronica, where are you?
A lot of the shit, it's like one of those things like when it's like the same product where they show people get the black stuff out of their nose. They're like, look, I put this cream, you rub it in, and look, and it looks like little black beads pop out of their nose, but it's really just a reaction of the chemical. It's the same thing with the earwax shit. There is like a peroxide type thing that does work, but you can put peroxide in yours anyway, like a mixture. I sent all the tired nurses home. Zybert is still on the way. He says something important has stopped them. What could be more important than these people shackled here? I can hear them screaming. I've been a nurse for 20 years, and I've never seen so much pain in my life as I have today. I have to go to them now. Whatever Zybert is planning, I hope he can make it in time. We need him. He said he was bringing something here. Let us pray it is a cure. I don't think it is, dog. I think Zybert's cured out. First things first, I'm the realist now. I need a working socklet extractor. The old one has a shattered siphon. I smashed it when I moved the equipment from the lab. Solution? Steal one from the military tomorrow. New glass for the glove screen needs to be installed. Glass has been obtained. Now install it in such a way that the chamber can be hermetically sealed. The last thing we need is a contamination incident. That's it. The rest is almost ready. I'm nearly there. Just have to wait for the right moment. I would sooner die than let these brutes lay their hands on him. He belongs to us. I think this, he's talking about the visitor. That's beautiful. The visitor is coming. He will heal us. The doctor promised. I don't know about that. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's gonna let you use your inventory real quick before you go in. Like, that's gonna help me. I'm fucked either way. Nope. Hello? What's up, Angus?
Hey.
How you been, brother? Doing good, there you go. Uh-oh. Well, it usually only locks when we're about to get attacked. What? Like, what do I do about that? That is just silly. That's stupid. That wasn't supposed to happen. He's coming pretty quickly. Like, really quickly. Shit. Shit. You hit your highest viewer count? Streaming Moonlight? Nice. Every fucking time with that one. Oh shit, shit. He's coming pretty hardcore. Sheesh, man.
We're safe.
Safe is a really relative word. What was your highest viewer count? You said you hit your highest viewer count. What was it? Sheesh. That was actually pretty brutal, man. $37 viewers, almost 40. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I usually don't have too many viewers. Not all at once. I've had a few moments where I've had a lot, but generally I'm around like 10 or something like that. A lot of that has to do with time I play, the games I play, and how I just switch up games a lot. Variety streamer and all, you know. And then I have it on adult settings. You got rated, that's why you had 37. Oh yeah, I've had some actually really high ones. But I've got rated before. I had like one where I was in the hundreds. But it was because I got rated by someone who brought like hundreds of people. So I was like, oh shit, dude, that boss. I'm taking a puff ski because of that boss. That was ridiculous. These bosses in this game are relentless. You really need to use, like, if like there's fire like there was, you have to use it because you don't have enough ammo to just like take the things on. Basically got to play Ring Around the Rosie with him for 10 minutes like I did. And I don't know if you noticed, but by the end of that fight, I was almost out of ammo too, which is wild. Bingus, do you just stream to one platform? Or do you multi-stream? So that's another thing too. I usually have like 10, but it's across multiple platforms. Clean this real quick, guys, and then we'll be right back at it. It's funny, like, by standing around, I get more dialogue, because it seems to, like, pop up, like, some random dialogues here and there. Bingus. Yeah, I know, right? It's been a while. He even said it when he hopped in. He's like, oh, it's been a while. Almost done, guys. Sorry. We're done for the night with smoking, so we won't have to deal with this again. Whoa, that's a... That was sinister as that. It's a good thing they died? Jesus Christ. This guy is sinister. See like the dialogue that happens when you stand still? It's wild. Alright. Oh, it's gonna go right to cutscene. I could have just done this.
God damn it, David. You were supposed to bring him here. You said it's the safest place.
Are you hurt?
No.
She's like, don't touch me.
I'm sorry. Your mission has failed.
Yes, I have failed. Everything, everyone I cared about, gone.
Is dead. Yeah.
And the other traveler? Where is he?
I don't know.
What caused the outbreak in the steelworks? Was it the traveler?
No. Are you insane? The Pathfinder would rather die than harm us.
The Pathfinder?
That's what he called himself.
Why were you
So
looking
what
for
caused
him?
this outbreak?
Why is he so important to you? Do you still think he will help you discover the cure?
I was trying to protect him, all right?
Why?
Dude, that's
He did me a
disgusting.
favor.
It's like on the wall, deformed. It's like 6
And
different
I was
bodies.
trying to return it.
It's messed up. Holy shit on the
I
likes.
was his
Who got me up to like 25.9 thousand likes on TikTok? That's ridiculous. Was that you, Kay?
You were dead.
I saw that you started liking, but Jesus.
Maybe because I didn't want it. Or maybe he just felt that what you were doing was more harm than good.
She's like, I was trying to stay awake.
Yourself. I have seen the future. Without the extraction, you are doomed.
Because you came out as a femboy, started wearing things you're now comfortable
In
wearing.
that case, maybe it's better that we
Nice.
don't exist at all. Or maybe, just maybe, it's not worth giving up yet.
He can still help us find him.
How can he still help us find anything? Look at him.
You are fucking insane. Look at him.
Alright, see, at least she's on the same path as I am there.
If I don't try, whatever is left of his mind will soon fade away.
I think she's gonna try to extract him, dude.
Forever. And with him, all the answers we need. The steelworks, the outbreak, his mission, my awakening. I need to make sense of it all. It's not worth giving up yet.
Can you
Promise me it will bring him ease.
She doesn't want to keep him alive. I don't know. It's weird. She just doesn't want her to extract him. But we're gonna extract him. But it's just... That's effed up. Yep. We're definitely gonna extract him. Whoa. Looks like a cool game. It's a really good game, yeah. It's hard though. It's really hard, Bingus. But I don't mind. It's like a survival horror, so it's like it plays a lot like Dead Space, but like mixed with Resident Evil 1's item management. Or and then it's also got like a little bit of like a stalker type feel because of anomalies. Alright, so we can extract, deal more damage against burning enemies, energy found increased slightly, or shotguns deal additional damage when hitting multiple enemies. There was 3 different people. In that like one biomass, so we got to choose who we extracted. It's a good chill out game, kind of, if you haven't already. I would recommend. Oh, I thought you were saying this is a good chill out game. I was like, not so much. But then I did see that you had another comment. A bit creepy with these though. Yeah, this is horror month. It's a horror game, survival horror. Moonlighter. Good chill out game.
Something's not right.
Throw it on the list in the Discord if you want me to play it.
Need to get back to the terminal.
Something's not right. Well, I mean, you kind of been extracting a lot of these like really infected people. Set the essence for the ascendant sequence. So we succeeded there. Let's see here though. Autosave 5 Veronica. I think that's a good autosave to end for the night, but it's also hard to end on autosaves. Weapons and armor from crafting with a few items you find. Great. No, you think something's wrong? Oh, there's people hanging.
Conflict.
He's fucked.
No. You will not break me. Warden. Don't do it.
The Pathfinder would rather die than harm us.
Warden.
Well, we made it back somehow.
Fire spreading.
Oh no. It's happening.
What's happening?
She golden. Dark.
Easy. The essences. We need to get them out of here.
You think?
Quickly.
Animals fighting. Get them out.
I will. I promise. Just
It messes with your eyes.
She called him.
Probably because you're tired too.
Pathfinder.
It's definitely like a cool little glitch look to it, but
the Pathfinder.
yeah, the Pathfinder. She's like, yep.
What is your purpose?
So what caused the outbreak? That's the big mystery now. I'm like invested. I gotta know. I still don't trust this dude. I mean, it's fucking fur cape. They don't tell you. Not yet. They better tell us eventually. I mean, I pieced together most of the story so far, you know. I mean, I think all of us have. For those of us who haven't been here the whole ride, you know, spoiler alert.
What is this place?
Some outbreak happened on Earth or some similar planet.
It's my workshop.
And it wasn't caused by these guys, now we know.
Once here, when you first connected to the terminal,
They went silent. The essences.
Did he extract them?
You stopped them.
I'm afraid that what I managed to do was only a temporary measure. We need to get them out of here.
Nope, he didn't.
Otherwise, they won't stop. They're fighting. The state they are in is not natural for them. They've already spent too much time in your phylactery.
Can't I just release them?
No.
Unfortunately, they have bonded with you so deeply that they have become an integral part of your identity. You
What?
can try to replace them with others, but if you simply remove one of them, your whole being will collapse.
What?
What will happen to me then?
Eventually, they will win. They will take over and deprive you of your sanity, of your mind. You're running out of time.
Can you do something about it?
In order to get them out safely, I have to fix the terminal.
Dog, you've been supposed to be fixing this thing.
I've tried every possible way.
You said no
and it
problem,
still
that's what I'll
won't
do.
cooperate with me.
Oh, it's supposed to cooperate with you?
The Pathfinder.
What are you, a fucking negotiator? You're supposed to fix that dog.
That name doesn't mean anything to you.
I'm truly not sure. Maybe.
He spun around pretty quick for not sure.
I once came across such a term in the archives. I'll have to rummage through them. Maybe I'll find something useful.
Dude, don't rummage through. Fix the freaking machine.
And where are you going, traveler?
I need to talk to Dr. Siebert. He may know what happened to the Pathfinder. If I succeed, maybe we'll be able to find him.
So I think this is the final chapter of the game. The one we're about to go into,
Maybe
of course.
the terminal will cooperate with him.
Very well. Let's not waste any time then. I'll search the archives, and you do what you must. I'll be here when you're done.
You better not be playing piano again, dude.
But please,
I swear.
be careful.
Yeah. That was a little cheesy. Lifting the gun. Okay, I got you. Use the terminal to allow the essence to ascend. Wait, what? Do I have to go in here? I think I do. Maybe. Yeah. No. No, I think it's just making me go out the long way. I don't even know where I am. Underneath. No! An Unreal process has crashed Unreal. You gotta be kidding me. That's wild. I mean, I was just about to hop off anyway, but that's wild. That game just to be dirty. That's called a CTD, okay? It's so every now and then, like, computers, they'll crash to desktop. That's what CTD stands for. So literally, it could be anything. 90% of the time, it's Unreal Engine. Because Unreal Engine is such an unreliable engine. So most of the time, you don't see it. I mean, you see me play countless of games. But you haven't seen me play too many Unreal Engine games. And, like, I have played a few of them, like Alan Wake, whatever. Few of them that run, and you know, a lot of games are trying to use it now because it's Unreal Engine 5. I think this is one of the Unreal Engine 5s. But yeah, that's the typical Unreal Engine. It doesn't tell you anything. It's just like, and it's usually during like a quick action sequence, and it's so quick. It's just, and that's what happens with a game console. There's usually no desktop, so the game usually freezes when you have like an error like that. But with a PC, it closes the game out. Your PC's smart enough to be like, something's not right, and it just fucking shuts the game off and crashes you to desktop. Like I said, I was literally hopping off after the cutscene anyway. But yeah, you just send the error report, whatever, and like, and when they have new games in Unreal Engine, that like you'll have like certain spots where it just happens to multiple people, and they'll get a bunch of those reports, and then what they'll do is they'll patch, you know, certain sections of the game. So sometimes, like, I played like a game on day one release that uses Unreal Engine, and it'll be like you can't even freaking play the thing, and then after like, you know, a couple weeks, you know, whatever, after they're getting all these reports, they, you know, throw a patch update or whatever out and it fixes it. But anyway, I was literally about to hop off anyway, guys, so it's not a huge deal. But tomorrow's Monday, so we'll be back into this, and that's where we're picking up. like literally right there. Probably a little bit before because it's probably an autosave right before that. So we'll pick up off there. So come join me tomorrow. Same time as always, right around like 9:30-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll catch all of you then. I appreciate you all for stopping by. This game is wild. I'm really enjoying it. On the Twitch side of things, I am going to throw on a raid. So let's see who's on. We got Rambo Rachel. So we're going to raid Rambo Rachel. She's doing a cosplay stream too. So that's exciting. She does some sick cosplays. So I'll throw that on, and I will see, hopefully, all of you again tomorrow night. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Hey.
Lights flash in the dark of my room. Pixels hum loud, the glow consumes. Where do you go when the world feels small? A screen, a stage, I hear the call. Yeah. What it is, what it do, what it does, I go by too sweet online just because I love to take a puff with you guys. Welcome to my Twitch channel, surprise. I'm a variety streamer, I play it all. Come join me, live every night, y'all. Enjoy the vibe. Welcome to the farmhouse. Welcome to the farmhouse. A farmhouse, but no fields in sight. Just wires and dreams and a neon light. Every game, every story, every fight. This is my space, my voice ignite. Come sit down, let's break the air. Talk your talk, show you care. What it is, what it do, what it does. I go by too sweet online just because I love to take a puff with you guys. Welcome to my Twitch channel, surprise. I'm a variety streamer, I play it all. Come join me, live every night, y'all. Enjoy the vibe. Welcome to the farmhouse. Welcome to the farmhouse. Through pixels and frames we connect. No judgment here, just mutual respect. Farmhouse walls built on chat and love. We rise together to push the shove. Lights flash in the dark of my room. Pixels hum loud, the glow consumes. Where do you go when the